nange nandyetaazeeyo naye nnyabo. How do you call this briquette making machine? What does it use? Electricity.
We are going to measure how many are we measuring? 7. So we are measuring 7 lessons. So that's why we're going to cause this so at the age today,
Gweva mu nfuufu. Saidi y'olukoba bagiyita batya mu Luzungu? Naye gundi tolina katambaala obike ku mukunfu. Gundi. Tojja kumala.
You didn't go small, but you know, try to ban. Those are 3. Where's my phone? Come on.
Hey, olowooza phone teyasigadde eri.
But you just touch once. Whatever you just enter. So, yan. May isok. Musok. Muisok. Muisok. Okay. Those are seven. Oh. Ati. Tugenda ku report. That's enough. Use a new word.
Are you looking to get monetized on YouTube and you want to know how much watch time hours you have?
So this is where this is where but also see how what is engine naye omulabo ayimiriza olaba olukoba kati ebyo ogenda n'obigamba abantu naye nga tukola bitegeeza eri carbonizer naye ebyo byonna depends on how you depends on how you so kati tugenda kugwa omukolo Waliyo bucket, nonyayo bucket. Awa. Leta bucket n'ekikopo. Abange tuliye. Yo wano ngalaba tebiyokola tebiyokola.
Esimu ye evuga.
Ndetulie ebisumuluzo bibiri. We'll take the trays. I want 10 trays. I want how many? Sebo nnyabo tosobola kusitula tuleeyo n'ogitwala bulungi emu. So we are going to get 3 gel cans of water and mix our 3 kilograms of cassava. Now we have only 1. Now let's pour here slowly. So
Please, you go in the where you can be seen.
we are improvising. So this is our cassava.
How many kilograms are those?
They are 3 kilograms.
So you even when you're using cassava flour, you also use the clay.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Cassava flour is also, it does too, it helps the binding but also promotes the burning.
Yeah.
But we don't like using it a lot because we are competing with the again people, because but the good thing is it's not expensive when you compare it
To the to the molasses,
to the molar.
it is cheaper.
So where is our cup? Now just continue. Look, just see, that is 1 basin, which is 1 gel cup. Okay, now just pour. Pour and remix. That's a mix. Just mix that.
So mixing cassava flour together with clay, the clay solution to make briquettes.
How many trays have I told to put there? How many have you put? Look at our papers falling.
And how many kilograms of cassava flour is that?
We soak 3.
3. How about how did you mix the clay solution?
Clay solution is 1 12. Clay solution, we are just you just put the clay there and you make a solution. You put water. You don't measure anything. You don't measure. Now it is what you are picking from there that you measure, and we are looking at picking.
How do you ensure that?
Cans. from there.
How do you ensure that this is the best?
Now we said when clay is a lot, it will produce a lot of ash.
When there is a lot of clay, there is a lot of ash.
So that one, the clay solution, we don't have specific measurement
So
to have a clay solution used, but that one we just tell you to use your own judgment.
so how do you make sure that it is good? For this is the clay solution. How do you see that this
That it is good.
clay
It
solution?
should not be too light.
Nor should it be too thick.
No, should it be too thick.
Okay.
That's why I said use your own judgment. And now this clay, as it stays there, as you use it and stays, it will
Sediment.
yes, sand will sediment. Now like this one, you see, this is sand. It's no longer real clay. So you are supposed to be mindful about that, whereby when you get a lot of sedimentation, then that clay is used up. So you are supposed to pour it away. So now pour the solution. So this one we just pour it out. Forward. Put more. We are putting a second jerry can.
So this is where we are making the clay solution from. And the clay has been here for quite some time. And
Pour everything.
this is where we keep our clay. There.
Yeah, that is.
So you're going to stir. And this drum, I was asking myself why it was stationed in the ground to make sure that it is firm.
Farm, you can easily
Stir to ensure that it is a little bit lower.
And when the clay is still fresh, when you mix like that, you feel the water getting heavy. So which is better? When it is fresh, definitely when it is fresh, because it is what we want clay. Now this one has stayed for some time.
So I have been seeing some people cooking cassava flour.
When they are going to make. For us, we don't cook, and all that they are aiming at improving on the binding. But when you cook it, it will not mix very well.
And I think those that cook are the ones that make the ones
with
the hands. Are the ones that make briquettes with the hands. But if you're going to use a machine, because if you use the machine, even washing it, okozaamu akawunga ka muwogo mu mashini. Nedda bakakola nga busera nga buli wotali. We are making briquettes, and this is a clay solution that we are using to make the briquettes. In that drum, we have mixed clay with water, and after mixing it with water, this is the clay solution that we have. You can look at that drum well fixed in the soil. It is intentional to ensure that the drum is firm into the soil for better stirring of the solution, and then also to make sure that the drum stays for long, for easy stirring. And here we have our cha. How much did we measure here? How much did we measure?
It was
Seven basins. So here it is 7 basins. Here we already have cassava flour mixed with what? With clay solution. Yeah. Cassava flour mixed with clay solution. Making briquettes. Briquettes making. Please check out our other videos to see where we started from. We started long ago, like an hour ago. So after this, you can go and check out our other videos of making briquettes. Today we've used cassava flour, but you can also use what? What? Molasses. We are here. We are glad to have, what's your name? Michael, who came. Michael from Igang, from Ginger, who came for a briquettes training to learn how to make briquettes.
So this is the second jerrycan now. Yes.
That is the second jerrycan. How many jerrycans do we have to put?
3.
3.
That's enough. Now you see, becoming the real solution.
It's becoming a real solution. I thought it was becoming thicker.
So now we are doing a lot of improvising.
As always, at Eco-Agric Uganda, use the resources that you have to get what you want.
Over here. Olaba sibyakuddaawo ngwate simanya egundi kyeyakoze.
Daddy yasomesa. Si bwe tugamba daddy yasomesa. Briquettes daddy yasomesa.
Badde tulina simanya gundi containinga 3 liters of.
Why? Mama daddy si yasomesa. Why ona ayagala kumusomesa briquettes? Nedda, daddy is not around, daddy yasomesa. So this is a solution where we have cassava flour mixed with clay and with water. What we are calling a clay cassava solution.
Yeah.
Clay cassava. CC. How many jerrycans are we supposed to put? 3. as he stirs. This is our machine we are going to use. We've already tested it and set it up. This is the machine we are going to use. It is already tested. Here it is a crusher. The crushing section is here for the charcoal dust or the char that you have. And then this one is an engine that is connected to the electricity supply, you can see. And then this section is the section that produces briquettes. Emirimu gibeera wano. Hey! Yeah, and those are the trays where they put the briquettes. So this is our briquette making machine, ready and well set up. We are lucky to have a water here. Osengeze. Tewali kwekwasa ti ate simanyi sirina kasengejja sirina ki naye ebyo bibadde bigenda eri mu luseŋŋente. Kozi bireeta amanda okubeera smoke. Naye obuwunga bwa muwogo buno bulina emigaso mingi kati mmaze okulaba. Y'ensonga lwaki muwogo kye kintu ekirungi okukola ki? Okulima.
Look at our sweater. Who made this sweater?
Us.
Over there.
Clay solution. Still mixing. How many jerry cans do we need? We need 3. How many are those?
This is the last.
You're going to bring.
There are 3 already.
There are 3 already. But I can see they're singing a little.
So now we shall stop here, then we start mixing.
We are going to start mixing.
Yes.
The long awaited
Any
time.
additional need for water?
Clay solution.
No, plain water.
Hey.
Yes.
Okay. Bwe tuba twongeramu amazzi tuba tufuna plain.
Twagala kuteekamu a lot of clay. We don't want to put in a lot of.
What are the why don't you want to put in a lot of clay? What would happen if the clay is much? What would happen?
If it is burning, it will bring more ash.
Okay, when there is a lot of clay, it brings a lot of ash. And what would happen if?
Slow down.
Oh, ekitegeeza bw'oba toyagala gaggweeko mangu kozesa kile mungi. Okay, ako nkategedde. And what happens if you use a lot of cassava flour?
Still, it does the same. The burning, I mean the ash also increases.
A lot of ash is produced,
yes, but, you know,
and it reduces.
You have to put in economics. It's not all about putting. When you put excess, you know that excess is a loss. It's a waste.
Okay.
So it is not needed.
So today we are making charcoal briquettes, and tomorrow we'll be making soap. Yes.
So,
please, tomorrow remember to join. We will be making soap live on our YouTube channel at Eco-Agric Uganda. So mixing has started. Okutabula kutandise.
Just mix it the way we mix it. Mix it, put your liter in the 3 liters of water, and then you first mix that. We mix slowly in little water for better mixing. Remember that
You don't put in a lot of water.
Remember that formula there, it had 4 liters of plain water. No, there were 5 liters of plain water, which you just add on at the end of mixing the first one, so that the whole thing mixes well. You can start with the cup or pour there. Just pour.
Tutandise okutabula. Okutabula kutandise. Okutabula kutandise.
There.
Mama, masika kenda. Tabula kutandise. Tabula kutandise. If you would like to be trained, please reach out. You'll be able to get an opportunity like Michael. And at the 3rd African Rising Mushroom Festival, all this will be trained on. Please remember to come on the 13th, 14th, and 15th November 2025. You will meet Mr. Mwau directly, and he'll be there training. But you have a lot to train about. So we are mixing to make charcoal briquettes.
Now this charcoal dust is very dry.
Yeah.
Now our research.
Your research as who?
As Eco-Agric.
Okay.
Realize that, yes, you can mix direct here. But the mixing and the charcoal dust or the char properly absorbing the water, the moisture, it would be very good doing it overnight. So you mix like this, you come.
Hey, bw'obitabula n'obirekawo bikola bulungi.
Moist. But now we are mixing, there are some areas which will be enough what? Not with the enough water, enough moisture. So it would be advisable.
You mix and leave overnight.
Yes.
Oh, you're such a lovely trainer. Clap for him.
The way we are going to do it.
You come and clap for him. He's a wonderful trainer. Is that how you clap, like villagers? You're clapping like villagers. You clap like San Martino girls.
Now,
Yes.
when you put in sand, the briquette will disintegrate easily.
Oh, that is why we removed the other one that had sedimented.
Minimize the sand that comes around.
Okay. Okay. Who? Who? You know, in Africa, it is not easy and good to call your parent by name. These children of nowadays. Kati bwe mbusambamu ng'obudongo kiba kitya?
Some people use ant-hill soil.
Yes. Ant-hill soil works as clay.
Oh.
Yeah. Works as clay. It's a binding material.
But clay is the best.
Definitely, yes. Clay is the best.
Mixing char to make charcoal briquettes.
Tulina bucket zino zonna eziriwo zirina simanya byagendeddewo mangi obwongi buba bwalaze.
Obuki?
obwongo buba bukola ki
okuzijjawo
okuzikozesa kati zirina ebitulibwa kati naye tuzikozeseza
ku eko omuzanyo
you come back home looking for
you
a bucket.
nti bucket teriyo at eco you find use in what has been disused. In Eco-Agric, Uganda. So we are making charcoal briquettes. We are in the process.
We don't want to just pour and pour because you might pour the whole thing and you see as if it is not mixed. Then you will be forced to pour more. And by the time you know it, it is too wet.
Nali simanyi nti, well, theory is different from practical. Do you agree? Yeah, because yesterday we had the theory. We never had all this. I thought it was like you mix and then after mixing, you just put in the machine. I didn't know. So what they are pouring is cassava clay solution. A solution where they've mixed cassava flour with the clay. Making briquettes. Kakati cassava flour ye tasobola ku sedimenting nti olina okubeera ng'otabulamu cassava flour ta sedimenting.
So you see when the dust has now gone.
Yeah. Mpaka tebe kange kale. If you need to be trained practically, please reach out. We are ready to do the training. We are glad to have Michael for our training today. He started with a theory training the other day, and then today he has come back for practical training. You people sawa make. Hello, Dr. N. Burak. Thank you so much for joining. And please feel free to leave a comment. Feel free to comment. Feel free to ask, share, like. Please love, like what we are doing. I think this is going to be the most detailed video on making charcoal briquettes.
As you say, time comes and you also start making your own research. Singa, if people tell you ABCD, now like the issue of a lot of ash remaining, it is not written anyway. But from the feedback, we started the making flashbacks. What did we do with this? What did we do here? And then we found out those. And
then we also tried that one. We saw that the thing was
So you have to give it time, to soak. To absorb water. So the moment you mix it, you don't, the moment you mix it, you do not use it.
You can use it immediately.
Eh,
But it is wise
to
leave it
for some time.
and overnight is the best.
Overnight is the best.
then it will absorb every part of the water. Yeah, finally what?
So we are mixing the charcoal dust. So you can see, Michael came for a training. Okuba ekitiyo si ky'osinga okwagala. Oba ky'osinga okumanya. It is even moist, it is no longer producing the dust.
Yeah. Now all particles are getting
All particles are getting moist.
Now one more and then now you put it in this. According to Dara, what are you expecting?
What you expected of him? Tusobole okumaliriza. Twandigenze ne tulya naye, tulinayo meeting ya Rotary 10. So
for you to know that so how will you know that the water is not enough? Omanya amazzi matono. Okay. So time up. Come, guys.
So we are coming back in 2 hours to continue with the process.
Okay. Let's go for lunch.
Yeah, let's go for lunch.
Okay.
Then after lunch, we are going to be live again to continue with our process. Please, everyone, make sure you join us. Thank you so much for joining us. I would like to appreciate everyone that has attended this training. Thank you so much. I have also learned a lot. We are coming back in 2 hours. We are going to make briquettes out of that char, out of that heap that you can see. Please make sure you join again in 2 hours to see what goes on next. But otherwise, it has been wonderful having you. Thank you so much. See you in 2 hours.